gathered that Junaid is no longer with us. I know you here because you loved him. He loved you all too. You wouldn't have been here if you didn't love me. Most of you are aware that he was involved in a car accident on Thursday evening. He suffered severe head injuries. He was technically dead on the scene, and two paramedics resuscitated him to get his heart to beat again. But the delay that it took for his heart to start deprived him oxygen to his brain, and his brain was struggling to continue to function. His brain was so swollen that the pressure against the skull was too much, and it was causing more complications. The doctors made life-saving attempts to release that pressure by opening up his skull. Yesterday we received news that his heart was becoming more steady, and his breathing rate was better. Unfortunately, overnight things deteriorated, and his brain couldn't endure the pressure that he had suffered, and therefore because of the swelling, it stopped the blood flow to his brain, and he was clinically declared brain dead after a couple of tests and certification by two doctors to be certain that he is has passed on. I know everybody was going to ask how he is and whatnot. Just to help me, but I'll just gather everybody together and say it in one go, and then we can move on to grieve for our loss. I know everybody here has had some interaction with Junaid. For us as parents, we always see the bad side, trying to discipline them to be better, and it may be that through his conduct he's wronged some of you.
No. Everybody has got one thing wrong. All of you there, remember him. He never ever said anything bad to anybody. He never did anything wrong. Our Jimmy slapped my heart. My nephews, everybody, we all stuck together. One person that came and brought a smile. Please, everyone that's crying, please, just remember one thing. You would never want everyone to cry right now. Be strong to him, and smile. That's what he wanted to see. I never saw anybody
touched a lot of people's hearts. I know that because we know from what we're hearing from all of you how fun-loving and happy-going and caring he was. And these stories are giving comfort to us because we see him differently to how you see him and how he behaved with you all. And the reason I'm speaking to you now, because of the situation and the circumstances under which he passed on, is very difficult. We can't mourn him properly as we would want to. Because of the accident, there's coroners involved, police involved, and we don't know when the body will be released to us. So in this moment in time, all we can say is that we ask you to forgive him so that his questioning is made easy for him. And in his legacy, ask you to read as many, read Quran on his behalf, and ask that these verses give him comfort in this situation and in his grave, inshallah. So I just wanted to take this opportunity to say all this in one go, so that it's not difficult for me as well to having to keep repeating. So, and at least you know what the situation is. We don't know when the body will be released, when we'll be able to bury him. With the restrictions on burials because of coronavirus, it's unlikely that some of you may not get to see him for the last time, but we'll do our best to give you the opportunity if we are able to. But there's no point crying. Yeah, there's no point crying, but we can.
I think we can all be here so many times to do dua for Junaid.
Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sallam.